Hey guys, it's your boy, the MacBoy. Today we're going to be talking about the Kyrian Protection Paladin. We know that these have been a fan favorite for a long time, so let's get into it. Just a quick disclaimer, this is all based on my knowledge and experience, all in Mythic Plus. Without further ado, let's get into that soulbind. So we're going to be talking about 3 soulbinds today. First up, Forge Light Mechanicos Prime is the de facto soulbind for Kyrian, as they just net you with so much resets on your Avenger shield by using Divine Toll, and the ability to actually reset your Divine Toll by at least 20 seconds is just incredibly strong, right? Player is another juicer build where in weeks as with necrotic, grievous, bursting, anything that you can think of in terms of helping your healer, Clayer will be phenomenal at that because it gives you a file usage for one of your lowest health allies. That's just incredibly strong. And then taking a look at our homeboy Pelagos, this is ideally for tyrannical weeks. You know, when the bosses have a lot more HP and you need to survive being chunked by them. Pelagos is also your ideal raid soulbind. But this is the build that I do recommend. Let's move on to the talents. The talents, once again, guys, is pretty much straightforward, right? With a bit of leeway here and there. If you need a CC, pick up Repentance on your Thirtito. If you need more stuns, First of Justice is phenomenal because you're going to be spending quite a bit of holy power on those bursting, especially necrotic weeks. Final Stand can also be picked up for extra defensive, so you can stay in the pack longer, reset those stacks, and then just keep on with the good fight, right? Let's move on to our legendaries. With the legendaries, we have Divine Resonance as our Covenant legendary, and this essentially gives you a Divine Toll to proc every 5 seconds after you have used Divine Toll. So you'll hit Divine Toll, 5 seconds later it will throw another shield, another 5 seconds later it will throw another shield, and then after the last 5 seconds it will throw your third shield, which is incredibly powerful for that holy power generation. Bulwark of the Righteous Fury is incredibly synergetic with Kyrian, as it will just be basically netting you so much more damage and of course increase range with your Shield of the Righteous every time you do throw an Avenger shield out. Ardent Protector's Sanctum is still a very good defensive legendary, giving you the ability to have higher uptime on your Ardent Protector. Vanguard's Momentum I would typically take on fortified weeks, tyrannical weeks, because more single target, right? Where Bulwark of the Righteous Fury will be a lot more AoE orientated, plus the additional charge of Hammer of Wrath is really nice. Just means you can generate more holy power, really kill off those low level mobs in Execute that are standing out in Narnia, you know what I mean? And then Reigns of the Endless Kings is also a phenomenal defensive legendary, where every time you drop to 20% health, you get infused with Guardians of the Ancient Kings that will reduce your damage taken by 50% for 4 seconds on this proc, and it can only happen every 45 seconds, so absolutely strong. Let's have a look at our stats. Alright, looking at our stats, item level is still king, right? You want as much strength as you possibly can because it just increases your attack power, which ultimately increases your armor as well, and then the healing that you do with your Words of Glory. Haste, you want to get a minimum of 15% to around 20% is fine. If you get more, no problem. A lot of people do like a lot more haste. I personally feel that I want to put a bit more stats evenly throughout mastery and versatility, where crit is not that crucial. for defensive purposes. But other than that, I would definitely get mastery and versatility. I'd say mastery and versatility, try and get them somewhat even though mastery does increase your block chance and your damage taken in consecration by a phenomenal percent. But there are times where you have to get out of dodge, right? And then your mastery doesn't really help you, especially if you have to get on your pony and get out of dodge ASAP. The versatility defensive bonuses is going to help you in those situations for sure. Alright, boys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. It has been a hell of a blast. If you want to check me out on YouTube, if you want to check me out on Twitch, there will be a link in the description below. Please leave your comments and let me know what you think about this guy. If I missed anything, I will try and get back to your comments as soon as possible. Appreciate you guys. Peace.